Good morning on this rainy Saturday. So the market is closed. So today I just want to do a little weekly analysis on gold for the gold trader, the struggling gold traders, the ones who actually understand, the one hopefully not using support and resistance, and who actually want to learn to trade gold in a proper manner. Alright, so gold is my favorite pair by now. So we want to run through the week and see if you could at least get one setup. Right? If you just get one setup, you're good to go. Because as I was explaining in the group, one trade, if you get one trade for the week, that's it. You make $500 for the week, that is around 3,000 TT. What more you want? 4 weeks, you had $12,000 right here. Nice and easy. One trade for the week. So let's see if you could have gotten at least one trade for the week. Alright, so this here is Friday here. Right? So we started before the week even started. So this is the Friday before. Right? Beginning of the day, ending of the day, manipulation. Once you're aware of that, you're coming into the new week and you're expecting to have a manipulation for the week. So once you have that in mind, you're coming into the week expecting a manipulation because the week is now going to start, the session is now going to start. Right? So ending of the new day, ending of the week will also have a manipulation. So at the end of Friday, you're expecting to have a manipulation into the new week. Right? So here it is Friday here. Nice. So the ending of Friday, what can we see here? Look at it, we have the manipulation right here. Right? So you see the W formation right here. Of course, we cannot do it properly on MT5. That is why I did a complete analysis on the group itself. Right? So you see the W formation right here. Right? So this is the end of week reset right here. And then we come into the new week now. We have the reset here for the week. Right? So we know we're going to have a bearish week. So we're looking for some sell trades on gold. Right? So you see it here. Ending of the week manipulation, beginning of the week manipulation. This is Friday ending here. This is the Monday here. This is the Sunday here, right? Beginning of the week manipulation. Sunday is the manipulation of the week. So you see, and you have the reset here now. You officially know that you're looking for some bearish behavior right now. From the time you see this reset and you see this here, you're seeing the candlestick pattern right here. From the time you see this candlestick pattern here, you don't know you're taking your trade. This candlestick pattern here. See it? Bearish engulfing on the second leg of the M. Of the reset here, right? You see the candlestick pattern here? So you're getting a nice sell trade from Monday. So that is one beautiful trade right here. End of day again manipulation. Look at the end of day manipulation here. Look at the candlestick pattern right here to start the manipulation. See it here? So you have to know what you're looking for. You have to learn to trade gold in a proper manner. You see, the end of the day, manipulation. Beginning of the day, manipulation. Ending of the day, manipulation. So now Monday is completed. Alright? Let's get rid of all of this. So you want to put Monday's high. And you want to put Monday's low. Alright, Monday's low. I put it here. So now we're on Tuesday. We know we're expecting the manipulation at the end of the day, and we did got it. We already have the reset for the week here, right? So we know we're going to get bearish week. So on Tuesday, what we're looking for is to either take out Monday's high or Monday's low. We do not need to actually come up here because we already have this set here. So we're just looking for some bearish behavior on Tuesday one time immediately because we already have the reset here. We already have the manipulation for the week. So we're coming into here now, and we're expecting, as soon as we come into Tuesday, we're expecting to have a manipulation, right? Beginning of the session. So as we could come in now, we already see here, we have a 1, 2, 3 up, right? So we know after we have a 1, 2, 3 level retracement, we know we're going to get a reversal. And we can clearly see the candlestick pattern right here. So these are the little things you need to pay attention to. See the candlestick pattern right here. And we have a 1, 2, 3 down. So you get a nice sell trade here. So far you get 2 sell trades for the week. High quality setups. This is Monday, this is Tuesday. And what did they do? This is our low here. This is our Monday low, the white line here. They came down and take out the Monday's low, right? And they give us a W formation right here. So give us a reset right here, right? Forget about all the candles. Look at the bigger picture. This is the W formation right here, right? And head up the road. So even though we bearish, right? Even though we bearish, we're looking for end of day manipulation. And this little bullish behavior here is a manipulation right here. And where is this manipulation going back to? We already take out, right? So we already take out Monday's low here, right? Where are we going to now? Look at it carefully. This is Monday's low. This is Monday's high. See what we did here? And we got the reset right here. And we fall back down right here because we're looking for bearish behavior. Look at the nice beautiful sell right here. You see the information right here? Don't matter how it's looking. You have to look at the bigger picture of what it is. This is simply an formation right here. Right, so I have to learn to identify it. Of course, again, MT5 you can't really do it properly, right? And you get this big sell trade here. Bam, we come back again here under Monday's low. See, this is Monday's low here. We already set for the week already, so we know we're looking for bearish behavior on the week. So we have one trade here, we have another beautiful trade right here, and here end of day manipulation and beginning of the day manipulation, and this is where we get the reset right back to the Monday's low, right? We have the reset right back to the Monday's low. So learn to trade in the proper way and you'll make a lot of profits in this market. Look at it. So all who was losing for the week, just admit you don't know. I wouldn't say it in that bad way, but you have to learn to trade in the proper manner. You have to learn. This YouTube thing is not going to teach you the proper way, right? You have no support and resistance. This white line is simply Monday's low. That's it, right? This white line here. This is Monday's low right here. Look at it right here. They came down here and they did the manipulation right here before the drop. End of the manipulation. They came down again below Monday's low. So the tapping, remember, Monday is the consolidation for the week, right? So they keep tapping back into the consolidation for the week and they give the reset right here and they get a nice drop here. End of the manipulation again, right? And look at it here. End of the manipulation. Now, what you have to pay attention to? First day for the week, we get a bearish behavior. Second day for the week, we get a bearish behavior. Third day for the week, we get a bearish behavior. So we're dropping for 3 days, right? So obviously, we know we're going to get a manipulation to end the week. End of week manipulation. So we're looking for a little bearish behavior before we fall back down, right? So you know 3 days we drop, you know you're looking for a little bullish behavior before we drop back again. And this is where we see the bullish behavior right here. Right, so you're clearly seeing a W formation. I don't even need to draw it. What you need to pay attention to is this. See, candlestick pattern right below here. Right here. So you know we're going to move. So this is where we was looking for some bullish behavior here. The end of this day. Look at it. End of day manipulation. Look at the big move within the day. And we end off the day bullish. End of day manipulation. We come back again now. Look at this beautiful reset here. Right? Because remember, we had 3 days of drop. So we're looking for the end of week manipulation now to be a little bearish and then drop again. Right? So we have this nice beautiful trade we could have gotten here. We have this beautiful reset here. And we could have gotten a nice beautiful buy trade here. Right? So now we come to Friday. So we have 2 days of bullish behavior. We had to end the week on the opposite, right? So we're looking for a sell trade for Friday. So we're seeing this here now. We have 1, we have 2, and we have 3. So we have 3 up. Alright, so we have 3 levels. Retracement here. After the first one, we got the reset right here. So this is the second one here. So after the first level, we got the reset for the second. Right? So after the second, we get our third. After our third level up, we know after 3 levels of rise, we know we're going to get a retracement. We know we're going to get a sell trade at the end of the week. Right? So from the time you see this happening here, you don't know you had a jump out of that buy trade. Because you know you're going to get a sell trade for Friday. And the indicator, level 3 indicator would have pop up here and show you that the 3 levels have been completed and you could prepare for your sell trade. Right? So from the time you see that now, you're done preparing for your sell trade. And what can you see right here after the level is completed? You see the reset right at the end of the day. Right. Wrong thing. What can you see here? You see the information right here. So it is there on the charts, but you have to look for it. You have to know exactly how to look for it. That is the thing. End of day. So you don't know from Thursday evening to already set it for Friday already. So you already know you're looking for your bearish behavior even Thursday evening, end of day. Right? So you're looking for that behavior right here. So you're taking a sell trade now from here. You see the 1, 2, 3 spikes at the high? Look, the 1, 2, 3 spikes at the high here. 1, 2, 3. Right? And then you get the M formation right here. So you know you're taking your sell trade from here. Because the indicator will show you, right? It will assist you in showing that the trade level is completed and you're taking your sell trade from here at the ending of the day. So you know there are persons who will say, don't trade the end of the day, don't trade the beginning of the session, all kind of craziness. Once you know what you're doing and you're expecting the manipulation and you know you're going to get a sell trade for Friday, you jump in the trade. Because that's what you're expecting. You don't get three levels of rise. And it's a bearish week, so you know you have to end the week bearish. So you come into the Friday expecting to get the sell. Right? So you know from the time you see that there, you take any sell straight on into Friday. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the big, big, big sell trade. Right? So from the time you see that, you know you're going to get a sell trade. And this spike here, look at it, eh? They just give us a spike. And they pulled off. Because why they pull off? They had an NDD manipulation. But you get a big giant sell trade here. Right? Look at that. And I took this trade. You understand? I took this trade and I get a nice piece of profit. Look at, I have this trade running right now. Right? So I took this here. But this spike, where was this spike coming back to? As I was saying in the group there, right? The safest spot to actually take your take profit on a Friday especially is back to the opening price. This is the opening price right here. The opening reset price here, right? So you put your line right here on this last candle here, this green candle here. You see the white vertical line here? You put in your line on the last candle right here. Right? So this candle right here. This blue candle here. This green candle is in blue. Right, that green candle here, that is your opening price candle here. So you're coming back now and you're looking for your take profit for Friday. Right? So we're going back up here now. This is where we saw our reset here. And we're coming back down now. We're looking to take the take profit at the opening price. Right? So we go in, we take our trade here, and we go in and we go in. Right? Doing nice. We go in, we go in, we go in. Bam. Come back to the opening price. See it? So we're not guessing, we're not gambling anything. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing, how the market is supposed to run. Look at the beautiful trade right here on Friday. As soon as it touch on the opening price, they pull off and that is the end of the manipulation. So you know when you come into the next week now, what you're going to get? Manipulation. Alright, and then we're going to continue. Right, so I just wanted to show you all that. So I did a nice 2 hours analysis on the group yesterday. And I sent it up. So my advice is the summer holidays. Right? Makes no sense struggling learning the wrong thing. Come on over and let us learn together. My intention is simple. I simply want to teach everyone how to trade in a proper manner with the correct information. That is my simple. Look at the fee. The fee is very, very, very small. Simply because I want everyone to afford and come and learn the correct thing. I will not be teaching for long. You understand? So whoever interested in trading, come in and get the knowledge while it is available. I will not be teaching for long, but come in and enjoy the knowledge that you will gain. I am guarantee you once you follow it, you'll be able to trade in a proper manner. Right? There's a lot of profits to make from the market, but you have to know exactly what you're doing. All right? So take care, enjoy the weekend. The rain is falling, so make sure you take it safe on the road. All right, happy trading, and make sure do not come into trading. Always remember this: do not come into trading to make money. Come into trading to develop a skill that you could have with you for the rest of your life, that you could teach yourself, teach your family. That is what kills a lot of traders. You're coming into trading, yes, because you're seeing a lot of people on YouTube making a lot of money. So you jump in trading now and you want to learn as quickly as possible to make money. Wrong mindset. That is what will kill your account. Do not come into trading thinking that, here, what, I want to make plenty money in trading. No. Come in with the intention to learn. Learn. Give yourself a couple months, learn the strategy. Learn and see exactly how it is coming. Look how easy we see this for the week here. How can I expect this nice trade on a Friday? Because I know what is to come. You have to learn what is to come before it even happens. Then you'll be successful. It is right here on the charts, right? You have to learn to identify it now and you will know exactly. From the time you see these three levels arise here, you know 100%. I wouldn't use the word 100%, but after three levels arise, you know, once you see the setup taking place there, you know they're going to get a sell. Because after three levels arise, you will get a reversal. So you know to prepare for it. And this is where the indicator will actually assist now, where it will pop up and show that the three level was completed, so you could be able to take a high quality trade. Right? So I am appealing to you all. You're interested in trading? Learn to trade in the proper manner. I'm not forcing anyone to come over, right? But I'm appealing to you. Learn to trade in the proper manner. If you invest in your money to go and take a trading course, invest in the correct knowledge. YouTube is not the way to go. Guaranteed sure YouTube is not the way to go. That is just recycled information concerning the same thing. ICT stuff, support and resistance, whatever the case is. I'm not bashing anyone, right? But if you want to learn it in the proper way, invest in it in the proper way and learn to trade in the proper manner. Right? Now, as I always say, I want to keep pushing on prop firms. Right? Because once you have the proper strategy, like this, for example, right? Let's say you have this here and you have a 100K account. Right? So you see, like this here is 11,000 profit here. Right? Let me say you have a 100K account. You could master, right? You could drop a standard lot in this here. You could drop 10 standards like this here, right? And you could benefit 100% from this. Real nice profits. So this is what I'm going to push with the prop firms next week. I'm going to, we're going to discuss everything about the prop firms and things. That's why I love prop firms, because it forces you to become a better trader. There are rules and regulations to follow, and you have to follow it, and that is what make you disciplined. Especially the consistency rule and stuff, to make you a consistently profitable trader. That is what I love with prop firms. So next week we're going to do the entire week, and we're going to focus on the prop firms itself. So now is the perfect timing, right? So enjoy the day, and I probably go in the beach and relax today after a very nice successful week. All right, so take care.